welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're not talking science fiction. We're looking at something very real happening right now, a big surge in demand for AI agent developers.
That's right. We've been looking at job sites, freelance platforms. The data is pretty clear.
And our goal today is simple. Give you a clear picture of this field and, well, the opportunities that are actually out there.
Exactly. And these AI agents, they're not some future thing. Companies are building and using them now for automation, for efficiency.
Right, software doing tasks on its own.
Pretty much. And the demand for people who can build these, it's significant. It's growing fast.
Okay, let's unpack that demand a bit. The numbers you found were striking. Indeed, you said.
Yeah, indeed. A search for AI agent developer, over 57,000 listings showed up.
57,000. Wow. That's not a small niche, is it?
Not at all. It tells you this is becoming mainstream. Businesses are really shifting how they think about automation.
It suggests it's moving past just experiments, right, into actual core functions.
Precisely. It's maturing, and that means more stable, impactful roles for developers.
And it's not just about getting a full-time job either. What about freelancing?
Oh, yeah, the freelance scene is buzzing. On Upwork, last check showed over 2,300 projects, specifically for AI agent work.
Over 2,000 projects just there.
And freelancer.com, same story. A steady flow of new projects popping up, automation, integration, that kind of thing.
So lots of flexibility there too. And the rates, are they reflecting this demand?
Definitely. ZipRecruiter data shows freelance AI agent developers pulling in somewhere between $60 to $100 and $105 an hour.
60 to over $100 an hour.
Okay.
That highlights the value for sure.
It really does. These skills are clearly in demand.
So what kind of work are we actually talking about? What are these projects and jobs?
Well, there's a lot of variety. You see core AI agent development, of course, often using frameworks like LangChain, makes building complex agents easier. And the OpenAI API is everywhere.
Right, LangChain, OpenAI.
Oh.
Those are becoming standard tools.
And vector databases, too. Timecone, ChromaDB, they're crucial for giving agents sort of a memory or knowledge base.
So they can access and use information effectively. Makes sense.
Then there's AI chatbot integration. That's huge.
For customer support, sales automation, I see those everywhere.
Exactly. Plus general workflow automation, using tools like NLN or Zapier to connect different systems with AI smarts.
Okay. And underpinning all this.
Prompt engineering, absolutely crucial. Knowing how to talk to these AIs effectively.
Right. Crafting the right instructions. And designing their memory, their context, so that they actually learn.
Yes, exactly. So they remember things across a conversation or task.
What about the core tech skills needed, beyond the specific AI tools?
Python. Strong Python skills are almost always a must-have.
Okay, Python. No surprise there.
And solid problem-solving, analytical skills, thinking logically. Also, API integration is important, connecting the agent to other software, maybe even web scraping sometimes, using Python with Selenium, perhaps, to get data.
Got it. So who's actually landing these gigs? Is it only people with deep AI research backgrounds?
Not necessarily. I mean, that helps, obviously. But we're seeing lots of people succeed who have that strong Python base and, like, a real knack for problem solving.
People maybe already familiar with LLM APIs like ChatGPT or Claude.
Yeah, definitely. Or just coders, web developers, app developers who are interested in building these kinds of AI automation tools.
And where are these jobs? Is it just the big tech firms?
Actually, no. That's what's interesting. We're seeing top SaaS companies, marketing agencies, lots of different startups actively hiring.
Really? Across the board?
Yeah. And many are offering fully remote positions, open worldwide. It shows really broad adoption.
Okay, so let's bring this home for the listener, for you listening. If you've got coding skills, especially Python, or maybe you're already a developer thinking about what's next, this AI agent space looks like a pretty significant immediate opportunity.
It really does. The skills we talked about, Python, APIs, prompt engineering, understanding those core AI tools, those are your entry points.
So here's something to think about. With AI agents being adopted so quickly.
Yeah, how could your current technical skills fit in? Or maybe what could you add to them to jump into this whole evolving world of automated work?
Definitely something worth considering. It's a landscape that's changing fast.
Absolutely, ripe for exploration.